Hey Twin Creeks families. So we're gonna be here at Bollinger. I have my mask on right now. I'm gonna take it off. So when you guys get here, all the teachers are gonna be wearing masks to keep us safe and to keep you safe. So we have some really fun ones. Some of them are kind of boring, but that's okay. We're just wearing them for safety. So this is Bollinger. We're here right now, and I'm gonna show you guys the classroom that we're gonna be using. So come on in, follow me. As you can see, Bollinger looks a lot different than Twin Creeks. We're really excited to be here, using the classroom. Miss Selena is the director here at Bollinger, and she has been so great to let us use her big kids room. So this is where we're gonna be for the next few weeks for summer camp. Over here you can see cubbies. So what we're gonna do is, if you have a brother or sister, we're gonna have your guys' cubbies right next to each other. And then we're gonna skip a cubby and then have another person's cubby next to over here. So that way all the families are separated, so we can keep all of our things safe and make sure nothing is touching each other or getting close to other people's items. So all the cubbies are gonna be labeled. So when you come in, you're gonna be able to find your name and you'll be able to put your things in your own cubby. There's also a little hook on the bottom, so you can use both the top and the bottom of the cubby if you need to. And when you put your things away, you can see that we have designated walkways. So you'll be able to stay in the walkways when you're walking throughout the site. So if you follow me over here, I'm gonna show you how we split up the room. So if you look, you can see that there's squares and rectangles all over the floor. Every child will get their own rectangle. So as you can see, we put tables in between two rectangles because we have a lot of people that are coming with their brothers and sisters. So for example, these two children are coming here and they are related. They live in the same house, and so they get to share their two rectangles. They get to share a table, and this is where they will do all of their projects and activities throughout the day. And for friends that are coming and they don't have a brother or sister, they're gonna have their own rectangle, and we actually have a special table and chair that will fit just in their square just for them. We are asking that all of you guys stay in your rectangle throughout the day, and if you ever need to leave your rectangle, that you raise your hand and ask a teacher. This way we can make sure everyone stays safe and stays in their own area. All of the materials that you guys are gonna be able to use are over here. So we're gonna break up the day and do rotations. So when you get here in the morning, you're gonna be able to pick something from the list that we have. As you can see, we have different categories that you can do, and they're listed below of all of the different items within each category. Every 30 minutes, you'll be able to pick something new. So let's say you get here and you wanna play with the fuse beads, and 30 minutes pass and you decide you're done with the fuse beads. Then we'll collect it from you, the teachers will disinfect it, put it back on the table, and you'll be able to pick something new. Now let's say you're doing fuse beads and you want to continue to do it longer. You're able to do that too. So you guys will have about an hour to 2 hours to be working or playing with any of these items that you'd like. But the only thing that we have to remember is when we're done, we need to give it to a teacher so a teacher can clean it and get it ready for the next child. If you come over here, you can see that we have a sink and we have a microwave. So we're gonna be able to make snack in our own room. We have a fridge for other snack items and all of our materials for snack. So everything will be done in this room to keep you guys safe. We are gonna be asking that you wash your hands as soon as you get to Kids Country. We're gonna be having hand washing all day long to keep everybody safe. Not just you guys, but also the teachers. And we have our own bathroom. So over here, when you come down the hallway, there is a bathroom just for Twin Creeks. The one next to it is gonna be for our friends at Bollinger. So we're gonna make sure that we only use the Twin Creeks bathroom. We are gonna go one at a time if we need to use the restroom. And when we're done, a teacher is gonna go in and they're gonna sanitize the entire bathroom so it's ready for the next person. So now let's go this way. I'm gonna show you guys all of these activities over here. There's so many project supplies that we have. We are gonna be doing lots of really fun projects. So all of these are the supplies that teachers are gonna use. we're not gonna touch them because these are teacher supplies only. We also are gonna have the Wii set up, and we have different spots for you to stand if you wanna play with a friend. So we'll be able to do electronics as well as our arts and crafts and STEM activities. One last thing I'm gonna show you guys. When we come over here, we have our outside equipment. So when we go outside, we're not gonna be able to play on the play structures. The play structures are really hard for us to clean, and so we don't want you touching something and then another friend coming and touching something after you. So we're just not gonna use the play structure this summer. Instead, we have lots of items here. We have hula hoops, we have dodgeballs, we have cones, we have jump ropes, all kinds of stuff. The only thing that we're gonna have to be careful about is you can't play with the same material as someone from another household. So you and your sibling can play with the balls together, but you can't play with your other friends. So you're all gonna be able to use your own equipment, and when you're done, you give it to a teacher so we can then sanitize it and get it ready for the next child. So we have a lot of really fun stuff planned. We've gone through so many different trainings to get ready for this and to get prepared to keep you safe and to keep us safe. So we're really looking forward to seeing you guys this summer. See you soon.